Madam President, Madam Chair, dear colleagues from the Flemish and European Parliament, ladies and gentlemen, honorable guests. I wish to thank my colleagues from in the Flemish Parliament for organizing this meeting today on the International Women's Day. In the European Parliament, many of us are very much concerned about the respect for the human rights in Iran. I would like to focus on the rights of women. The situation of women has gone much worse during the last few years. According to government sources, there are more than 2,000 women who live in streets in Tehran. Women are forced to abide by the dress code and must wear compulsory headscarves. In Iran, we can see how a dictatorship of men can treat women. And I don't believe it is a coincidence that in the Iranian opposition movement, women play a leading role. As my colleague, I have had the opportunity to meet Mrs. Rajavi during her several visits to the European Parliament. She is a leader who had called for equality between women and men. Within her movement, women hold senior leadership responsibilities. For me, this is a sign of hope and one of the reasons why in the European Parliament the movement led by Mrs. Rajavi enjoy a lot of support. I truly believe that any regime oppressing women is condemned to collapse. The mullah's days will be over. But in the meantime, the Iranian regime must be hard-pressed to suspend unjust executions and start deliver on human rights and women's rights. And for myself, I promise to do what I can to help the women in Iran. Thank you very much.